Good morning and Jai Hind बच्चों. Today we are going to start a new chapter. In the last class we had discussed the GST. So GST chapter is also over. So in the series we will go for the next chapter, which is a very easy chapter. When it is easy? When you are knowing how to do the balancing of ledger. When you are knowing that which account is debit and which account is credit, and the name of that chapter is trial balance. The name of that chapter is trial balance. Okay, देखो बच्चा, the name itself is saying trial balance, means try balance, that everything is balanced properly or not. So by the name it can be assumed. Now what thing is there, bacha? You see, the first thing, that trial balance is not an account. It is not an account, although it is a statement. It is a statement. Number one point about trial balance. So trial balance is not an account, it is a statement. What is the statement? In a statement we not record any new thing. A statement just provide information. Okay, so statement just provide information about what? So information about that whatever we recorded, whatever we posted, that is rightly posted or not. Okay, so trial balance is a statement which provide the information that whatever we recorded, whatever we posted, that is rightly posted or not. So we can say that trial balance is a statement. Trial balance is a statement which provide arithmetical accuracy of accounts. Arithmetically means that is recorded right or not. Arithmetically it is accurate or not. To checking the accuracy is considered as trial balance. How trial balance is checking? How trial balance is assuming? Like we are following the double entry system. And double entry system is saying that every transaction recorded at two places. One is debit and one is credit. And every transaction have the equal effect in debit and credit. For example, if suppose furniture is coming in the business worth rupees 500. So furniture is coming with 500, then cash will also go worth rupees 500. So furniture will be debit and cash will be credit, but with the same amount. This is what? This is double entry system. So double entry system is saying that every transaction have two effects, and that two effects are equally for debit and credit. Now bacha, now you see that in the trial balance we have two sides, debit and credit, and when these two sides are coming equal, we assume that whatever we posted, that is right. We assume, it is not always. Ab dekho, second point is trial balance debit and credit is coming equal. Dekho, first point is that trial balance is not a statement. It is just providing the information about arithmetical accuracy. How the arithmetical accuracy? Every transaction recorded in two places, debit and credit, and if debit and credit is equal, we assume that trial balance is right, posting arithmetical accuracy is right. But second question is saying that if it is always necessary that if debit and credit and trial balance is coming equal, it means arithmetical accuracy is there. So you have to say no. It's not compulsory. It's not compulsory that if debit and credit is coming equal in trial balance will 100% guarantee of arithmetical accuracy. Bacha, there are so many errors which not affect trial balance. So we had done it the wrong things, we not posted rightly, but there are so many errors which not affect the trial balance, and because of that trial balance is coming equal, and we assume that trial balance is coming equal, it means arithmetical accuracy is there. ठीक है बच्चा? तो क्वेश्चन क्या है? द क्वेश्चन इज वेरी सिंपल दैट इफ ट्रायल बैलेंस बोथ साइड इज कमिंग इक्वल, it means that it is a 100% guarantee of arithmetical accuracy. So your answer should be no. Coming equal debit and credit in trial balance is not the 100% guarantee of arithmetical accuracy, and the reason, because there are so many errors, which cannot be identified, which not affect the trial balance. Okay. The third point about trial balance is that when we can prepare the trial balance, generally trial balance is prepared at the end of year. Why at the end of the year? Because at the end of the year all ledger account closed and we have closing balance. And trial balance is prepared from the closing balance only. Trial balance is prepared from the closing balance only. Okay. So this is what bacha, this is the concept of trial balance. Now we will discuss the objective of trial balance, that what is the target, or you can say what is the need of trial balance, objective of trial balance. Number one objective is to check arithmetical accuracy. Bacha, arithmetical accuracy means whatever we posted in ledger, it is rightly posted or not. By checking the debit and credit balance coming equal in trial balance, we are checking arithmetical accuracy. So that is the need, that is the objective of trial balance. To check the arithmetical accuracy properly, we prepare the trial balance. Second objective of trial balance, or second need of trial balance, that trial balance is providing summary of ledger accounts. So all ledger accounts closing balance is recorded in trial balance. So we can say that trial balance is providing the summary of ledger account. Summary means conclusion. So suppose we have 100 trial balance, and it is we have 100 ledger account, and that 100 ledger accounts are recorded in so many pages. So all 100 ledger accounts conclusion, all ledger account closing balance is at one place, which is known as trial balance. So we can say that trial balance is the summary of ledger. Okay bacha. Third is, sometime trial balance is helping, trial balance is help to identify the errors and location of errors. Suppose anywhere the mistake is there. So what type of mistake is there, in which account the mistake is there, at which location the mistake is there, that is actually identified by the trial balance. And the last objective, last need of trial balance, that trial balance is help to prepare the final account, which is trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet. Okay, so had a revision of this. So objective of trial balance, first one is bacha, check arithmetical accuracy. This is the need, this is the target of trial balance. The trial balance is checking the arithmetical accuracy, that everything is recorded right or wrong, everything is correctly recorded, everything is correctly posted, debit and credit is coming equal or not. All that is checking by the trial balance. Second, that trial balance need trial balance objective at that trial balance provide the summary of all the ledger. We have so many ledgers, all ledgers have the closing balance, and all closing balance at one place is recorded in trial balance. So we can say that trial balance is a summary of the ledger. Third one, that it helps to identify the errors and location of error. If suppose any error is there and trial balance is not coming equal, debit and credit of trial balance is not coming equal, then we can find that where the error is and at which location error is. In that, trial balance is helping, and the most use of trial balance is that trial balance provide the base for making the final account. With the help of trial balance, we can prepare the final account easily, where we will find out the profit or loss, that we are earning profit, where we are earning loss, what is our business financial position, our business financial position is going high, going down, that all will be considered in the trial balance. So these all are objective of trial balance. Now bacha, the next topic after the objective of trial balance is the format of trial balance. It is what? It is the format of trial balance. It is the format of trial balance. Okay, like we have the format of ledger, we have the format of we have the format of trial balance, we have the format of ledger, we have the format of journal, we have the format of cash book, we have the format of other subsidiary book, whether it is purchase return, whether it is sales return, whether it is purchase book, whether it is sales book. Similarly, we have the format of trial balance also. So how we will write down? We will write down trial balance, the first heading, trial balance, the date as on. Generally, we are preparing the trial balance at the last date. Generally, not always. It is not necessary. Sometimes the persons are closing the trial accounts before the last date also, for any reason. So on that day, we will prepare the trial balance. But 99.99 Dettol Suraksha is saying that trial balance is prepared on the last date. Achha, trial balance have number of columns. So what number of columns and what is the use? The first one is name of the account. Name of the account. Okay. Second one is bacha, after the name of the account. Next one is, so trial balance format of trial balance is like this. A trial balance, the heading, and after that बच्चा सॉरी अरे क्या हो गया, हाँ trial balance, just a minute, trial balance, ठीक है, as on the date is given. Generally it is the last date, but it is not compulsory that at the last date it will be there. Whenever the ledger will be closed, we will prepare the trial balance, and after that name of the account. But beta, it is always remember that in general cases always trial balance is prepared on the last date. The first column is name of the account, where we will write down the account's name. In that, ledger folio. Why we write down the ledger folio? Because trial balance is prepared from the ledger closing balance. That's why we take the ledger folio, that at which page number this particular account closing balance is given. And after that, one amount debit column and one amount credit column is there. Okay, So this is what 1, 2, 3, 4 column trial balance is there, where we will write down the name of the account. Suppose purchase account is there. So what is the total of purchase account we will write down. Like purchase is always debit. So purchase account total is suppose 20,000. Sales account. Sales account is 25,000. Cash account 5,000. Now we find out the balance of debit and credit. So debit balance is 25,000, credit balance is 25,000. So we can say that debit and credit is coming equal. It means we have arithmetical accuracy. We assume that yes, our accounts have the arithmetical accuracy. Okay. Now the most important thing, bacha. So format, you understand? Format of trial balance, it is a simple three step format. That name of the account, ledger folio and amount. One amount column will be debit, one amount column will be debit, and one amount column will be credit. Whatever the name of the accounts will be there, that will be recorded, and the closing balance of that account will be recorded either in the amount debit column, either in the amount credit column. And if both is coming equal, it means that yes, our trial balance have the arithmetical accuracy. Now the types of question what you have to solve. Generally in this particular chapter you have to solve two basis of question, two type of question. Number one, where ledger is there with closing balance, and you have to prepare the trial balance with the same. Okay, in that, bacha, before I proceed, one thing always remember, we have three types of account. One is personal account, one is real account, and one is nominal account. And which account have the ledger balancing and which will not have the balance? So personal account will have the ledger balancing. It means we will find out debit and credit, okay, and find out two balance CD, either by balance CD. Okay, two balance CD and by balance CD. It is what? It is balancing. So personal account have the closing balance as two balance CD or by balance CD. Similarly, real account also have the balance of debit and credit, either two balance CD, either by balance CD. Okay, just a minute. But nominal accounts not have the feature of balancing. Nominal account is not having the features of balancing. Why so? Because nominal account is transfer and close either in trading account, either in profit and loss account. So all expenses, losses, income, profit is not have the balancing in the ledger. So how we utilize that? Like suppose we are opening the purchase account. So purchase account have it the debit side total. Whatever the content is there, we will find out the debit side total. So we take the debit side total as a balance and we will transfer in the trial balance. Suppose we prepare the salary account. So salary account is recorded in the debit side, any content will be recorded. We find out the total of debit side and it will be recorded in the trial balance. Suppose we have commission received, income, all incomes are credited. So in the credit side any content will be recorded and we find out the total and we will record in the trial balance. Okay, so how we will record from ledger to trial balance, that today we will learn. Ledger to trial balance. Ledger to trial balance. See बच्चा, ledger to trial balance is what? देखो बच्चा, we will open our trial balance format. We will open our trial balance format. Name of the account, in that ledger folio, amount debit, amount credit. Okay, and now how we will record, how we will prepare trial balance with the help of ledger. Suppose one ledger is there, Ram. Learn the skills, learn the skill of, it is there, very simple, Ram account. Okay, अब suppose from Ram we purchase the goods. So here buy, purchase 50,000. We paid to cash to Ram, to cash 3,000. अब now we are finding out the balance of Ram बच्चा. तो balancing rule is saying that find out the debit and credit side total. Find out debit and credit side total. So we find out the debit and credit side total, and we come to know that credit side is more. So we record 50,000 and 50,000, and we will find out the balance. 50 minus 3 is equal to how much बच्चा? It will be 47,000, and it will be recorded as to balance CD. अब बच्चा always remember, if in the ledger any balance CD will come, so from ledger to trial balance it will be recorded, it will be recorded in opposite side. Mean to what बच्चा? If suppose Ram and trial balance is there, Ram account is 2, cash account 3,000, buy purchase 50,000, and to balance CD 47,000. How we are knowing the balancing rule in the ledger? Already I told you, you go and watch the video if you not have the knowledge. So credit side total we will find out debit side total. So we come to know that credit side is 50,000, debit side is just 3,000. So 50,000 will be recorded in both sides, and difference will come 50 minus 3 is equal to 47,000. अब बच्चा 47,000 is there in the debit side. 47,000 is there in the debit side. So it will be recorded in the opposite side. It means if the balance sheet is coming in debit, so when we record the Ram account, it will be recorded from debit to credit. How much? 47,000. Okay. Now suppose we open one more account, and that is what? Suppose we open a rent account. So we paid the rent, so to cash account 5,000, debit and credit. All rent is what बच्चा? Expense. All expenses are debited, that's why recorded in the debit side. To cash account 5,000. अब बच्चा, it is what? It is a nominal account. So balancing will be not done in one side. Total we will find out only 5,000. No balancing, because it is a nominal account. So बच्चा, debit balance is how much? 5,000. अब here you always remember that if account is the nominal account, if account is a nominal account and not have the balance CD, then total side will transfer in trial balance. If account is a nominal account, not have the balance CD, like here no balance CD is there, not have the balance CD, then total side, total is how much बच्चा? 5,000. Total side will be transferred in trial balance इन सेम साइड। समझे? जिस लेजर का बैलेंस होगा वो ट्रायल बैलेंस में अपोजिट साइड ट्रांसफर होगा, बट जिस लेजर का बैलेंस नहीं होगा, नॉमिनल अकाउंट होगा, वो सेम साइड में ट्रांसफर होगा। तो नाउ व्हेन वी राइट डाउन द रेंट अकाउंट, the total is in the debit side, so it will be transferred in the debit side. How much? 5,000 rupees. अच्छा, एक दो और करके देखते हैं बच्चा, then it will be clear to you. Suppose we purchase furniture. Furniture account, debit and credit. So furniture is asset, so recorded in the debit side. We purchase the furniture, so to cash account 18,000. But depreciation is there. Depreciation decrease the furniture. So by depreciation 3,000. So how much balance is there, bacha? Find out. So which one is the higher side, bacha? Debit is the higher side. So it will be recorded 18,000 and 18,000. And how much balance is there? 18 minus 3 is equal to 15,000. And here it will be recorded by balance CD. अब as you can see that furniture is there in the credit side. And furniture have the balance CD also. तो भाई जब बैलेंस CD का तो क्या रूल होता है? लेजर टू ट्रायल बैलेंस अपोजिट. बैलेंस CD, if balance CD is there, balance is there, तो बच्चा लेजर अकाउंट रूल इज देयर, लेजर टू ट्रायल बैलेंस अपोजिट. नो बैलेंस CD, नॉमिनल अकाउंट, देन सेम टू सेम. इसको दिमाग में नोट कर लेना. सो वी विल ओपन फर्नीचर अकाउंट एंड how much balance? 15,000. It is there in the credit side, so it will be transferred in the debit side 18,000. Okay. ओके बच्चा. सो अच्छा एक और एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं लास्ट. कमीशन रिसीव्ड अकाउंट. सो डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट. वी रिसीव कमीशन, तो इट इज आवर इनकम इज बच्चा क्रेडिट, तो इट विल बी रिकॉर्डेड बाय कैश अकाउंट 2,000. अब इट इज अ नॉमिनल अकाउंट, सो वी विल नॉट फाइंड आउट द बैलेंस. It is a nominal account, so we will not find out the balance, so it will be 2,000 and we will not find out the balance, so it will be 2,000. Acha, always remember one thing, that when we are closing the account, the double line will be there. At the end of the closing of account. So 2,000 rupees. Now commission received is a nominal account. So what rule will be say there? From ledger to trial balance, same to same. So commission is in the credit side, so we here write down commission received. How much bachcha? 2,000 in the credit side. Okay, this is the way how we will record the trial balance from ledger to trial balance. Okay, तो बच्चा फंडा is from ledger to trial balance is very simple. First you open the ledger, find out the balance. Like suppose first you open the ledger of each and every account, and after that whatever the balance is there, if ledger is personal account, if ledger is a real account, तो ledger have balance. And when ledger have balance बच्चा, then what will happen बच्चा? That will contain some balance CD. Not always, sometimes it's happened that no balance is there. Debit and credit is coming both equal, but generally personal account and real account have the balance. So if that have the balance, so remember the rule, ledger to trial balance opposite, ledger to trial balance opposite. It means if balance CD is coming in credit side, so that will be recorded in trial balance debit. If balance CD is coming in the debit side, then it will be recorded in the trial balance credit side. But if it is a nominal account, expense, profit, loss, income, if it have nominal accounts not have the balancing. So we just find out the total of nominal account. So if suppose nominal account total is coming in debit side, so it will remain in trial balance debit. So nominal account ledger same to same, means we will find out the nominal account ledger total. If total is coming in debit side, so it will be recorded in trial balance debit side. If nominal account total is coming in credit side, it will be recorded in the credit side of trial balance. And after that we will find out the total of debit and credit, and it will come equal. In this particular question it will not come equal, don't get confused. Why so? Because we not open the all ledgers, we just have a sample how it will be recorded from ledger to trial balance. ठीक है, तो याद रखिएगा, when accounts have the balance CD, it will be recorded opposite in trial balance. When account have only nominal account balance, the total will be recorded in the same side. Thank you. So this class is over. Tomorrow we will solve one question of trial balance, how to prepare the trial balance and other features also. So for that, it is very important that you come to know that what are assets, what are liability, which content is expense, which content is